Good evening and welcome to this evening's match. On the pitch, everyone is getting ready, and providing the technical insight next to me is Mark Lawrenson.
Thanks, John. Both teams have a reputation in going for goal and attacking play. Let's hope it's a good game. Come on then.
The start of the long-awaited league season has arrived at last. All the teams beginning on equal terms, and another campaign of drama sure to unfold. So the first match of the new season is underway, and I wonder what drama does it have in store for us. Two stylish teams, two ambitious sides. It's been the key to the entertainment on offer. They both share a belief in an attractive way of playing football. Nothing negative about them. Good tackle. Edmilson. It is! Well, he's hit better shots than that in his time, I'm sure. Santi. Space and time on the ball. It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough.
The team is certainly firing on all cylinders, and very early on too. They're determined to score quickly and put the opposition on the back foot.
Well won there. Fires it from distance. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
Knowing what he can do, you'd expect him to score from there. He'll be annoyed his shot wasn't on target.
Cashil. Long pass forward. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Perez. Gets the ball, that's slack defending. Cut out there and the attack thwarted. 15 minutes gone in the first half. They get the ball back. Pires. The defender quick to see this one. Solid defence in the box. Blatant foul there. Punyal. Chance for a counter then. Nihat! Over the bar. Has to be more accurate than that.
Just when he looked poised to score, he got the shot all wrong. He won't be at all happy with himself for such poor technique.
Good header. Here's Plashil. Ball won, good defending there. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Will this be a goal? That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy.
He did superbly well to get into the box. Unfortunately for him, he just failed to hit the target.
Strong in the air. Good tackle. And now the break could be on at the other end. Win possession here. Santi. The goalkeeper's got underneath that one and the strikers couldn't get to it. He keeps his eye on the ball to win the header. Oh, nice work to keep possession. Looking for a corner. Box. Pressure on the defence now. Chance in the box. Can he find the target in the middle? And that ball is plucked out of the air by the keeper. Punyal. It'll soon be half-time, and neither side really looks like scoring here before the break. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Punyal. Plashil. Portillo. No, it's been snuffed out. Good individual effort, but needs to pass it now. And here they come down the right-hand side. The move breaks down. On one side to tack. When it finishes, provides the starting point for the other team to counter. The whistle goes to end the first period. A fairly entertaining half. Let's hope that the second is every bit as exciting.
Amazing. They certainly started with a real bang from the off. But crucially perhaps, they didn't score. That's the kind of attitude we hope to see more of, especially in the second half.
Neither side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here? No real joy for the strikers in a tightly contested first half. We would like to see at least one goal today. Who can provide it, and will it be the match winner? Cunha. It's a very good block tackle. A long ball forward. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Cunha. Cruchaga. A long shot.
That proves that the defence is going to have to close people down earlier. They can't afford to allow too many shots like that from distance.
Another throw in here. Fooled the tackler. Threads it down the middle. That just lacks accuracy. Can he find the goal? Cunha. The defenders knocking it around well amongst each other. More like midfielders than centre-halves. With skill like this, it's easy to build from the back. Well, he found his man. Can he make something of it? And a shot! At last! After a subdued first hour or so, the deadlock has been broken with the opening goal of the game.
John, what a goal that is! Right in the angle!
Just listen to the level of noise of appreciation of that strike that they've just seen. What a fantastic atmosphere we have here now. They've taken the lead here, 1-0.
It was looking like a good day for both defences. None of the strikers on show were given an inch, and the goal seemed highly unlikely. Now it's come. Will they be able to hold their advantage until the final whistle?
A chance, really poor defending. And coming forward, the keeper collects it. Strong in the air. Edmilson. Cruchaga. They've won it back. And he's created space. Not even close. Perhaps a loss of concentration there.
Well, a really terrible miss. What can you say? Maybe he had too much time. He couldn't decide on what to do.
It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Turns defence into attack there. He surges forward.
You could see what he was going for. He just didn't get the execution.
We're into the final quarter of an hour. They need to level, and good service might set up the equaliser here. And he launches it forward. No, defensive marking was tight. Portillo holds on to it. Good challenge. The defender cuts this one out. Got caught on the ball there. Corner. Volley. Solid defence in the box. The defence is pretty solid. This is pleasing on the eye. What can he conjure now? A strike. It's clear. That surely has to be it. They've got the ball, and if they can keep it a few moments more, they have this game sewn up. It's in, and with that they really should be cruising. Sticking my neck out, which I don't like to do, I'd say they have an unassailable lead now.
Well, whenever he gets a ball, there's an air of expectancy. He displayed a true striker's instinct. As soon as he received the ball, you knew what was going to happen.
So they're up against it now. Football that's been a joy to watch, unless you're on the receiving end of it.
Well, that's always a risk you run when throwing bodies forward in search of an equaliser. Now, even if they get a goal, all it will do is make the scoreline a little more respectable.
Defender breaks it up. The danger passes with a timely deflection. A corner though. It's across the face of goal. Surely he can put it away. This is better. That's a foul right on the edge of the box. Is it a penalty? It was close, but it was outside the penalty area. Well, they have to use this. Header too! Well saved by the keeper and then swept away by the defender. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that. It'll be another corner. The referee ends the game here. Well, they're off to a fabulous start and they begin the season on a high note. They really seem to have gelled as a team already on this performance.
I don't think the manager will have any complaints about the result. Every one of his players played his socks off. They all put in 110% effort.
goes up as we kick off. A great game expected here, and we hope plenty of goals too. The fitness of this team is beyond any question. They probably work harder in training than any other side. Extra sessions, a couple of days each week. The manager himself is a workaholic. Edmilson. Possession lost there. And the breakaway is on here. Cut inside. He got to the shot but couldn't hold it or palm it away to safety. He's got his defender to thank for getting him off the hook there. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. And they pressed hard, looking for this opening goal. He took his chances, but that one wasn't going in.
He delivered a perfect cross there. It just needed a touch. That clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
Edmilson. A long shot. The shot's deflected out of the defender. Goes short, catches them off guard. Pires. And a shot! They've done it! Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. And that is a real psychological blow to the opposition. That strike has just brought so much excitement and cheering. What an atmosphere. They found the opener. 1-0.
That's a timely opener which should settle some of the nerves that are beginning to show up there. It's a major boost to open the scoring at this stage of the game.
Santi. Can he shoot? Punched away. In trouble here. Ball stolen. Real chance. Chance! Chance here. And he crosses. The attempt at the through pass. Oh, that's sloppy play. No way through. Got the all-important touch. Still they move the ball around patiently. They're shifting the defenders around, trying to open up a gap and create room for a shot. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. They get the ball back. Beto. The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. Maybe reduced to shooting from distance. Now it's a great chance for a counter. And they've got in behind the fullback. And a chance! Remarkable goal! It puts them 2 goals ahead now, and they're building a comfortable lead.
Well, whenever he gets the ball, there's an air of expectancy. He displayed a true striker's instinct. As soon as he received the ball, you knew what was going to happen.
So 2 goals to the good.
Now they look very confident, especially in front of goal. The manager will want his players to press home their advantage for the third. It will be a real morale booster to go into half-time 3 up.
Well read and intercepted. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. Several players contesting the header. Will he put it away? And the opportunity comes to nothing.
That bit of individual brilliance really pleased the fans. It would have been a wonderful goal, but the shot just missed.
5 minutes to play in the first half. Santi. Here's Capdevila. Here's the spare man. Ball in. And it's dealt with comfortably. And at Nielsen. Oh, and it was such an inviting ball in. Just demanded a finish. The referee blows his whistle to end a first half played at a pretty frantic pace. I wonder, can they keep it up after the break?
Although the scoreboard shows them ahead, they've been quite limited in their play. The fans will want them to open it up a bit more. Certainly get a bit more width into their game.
2-0 it is at the break. Could we be in for some more goals in the second half, I wonder? The second 45 minutes of football kicks off. How will this period of play pan out? Could have lost it there. Wins possession to stop the attack. Fires it from distance. How about that for tackling back? A shot, maybe. A chance! Yes, with that strike they've extended their lead even further, and they're looking like running away with it now.
Great goal. The keeper could only flap at it and hope that it was heading over the crossbar. Mind you, it was sweetly struck. Each perfect with the ball going in off the woodwork.
Definitely a player right on top of his game. He showed some deft touches on the ball and some super finishing. So, an awful lot for them to do if they're to come back into this game.
Well, that just about settles it. They've moved the ball quickly, split the defence apart in a magnificent move, finished off in style. I have to say, that gives them an unassailable lead at this stage.
Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. Here's Perez. The team just moving the ball amongst themselves. With an unassailable lead, they don't really need to get forward. This puts the defence under real pressure. Well cleared, crucial interception too. Here's Ed Nielsen. No accuracy with the pass. Godin. And Capdevila. And Nihat. If ever there was a lost cause, it's surely on display here. The team just doesn't look capable of any sort of comeback, let alone one of the epic proportions needed here. It's a long run, but will there be an end product? And some space. Still in possession. Javi Guerrero! Well held by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper here has been relatively untroubled. It's the mark of a good custodian, someone who keeps his concentration and is available when required. There's a chance. This is a nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. Corner, good play there by the defence. To the target in the centre. Finds him well. He knocks it in. Possibilities beckon. They're in again. In again! It's been cleared. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Corner taken short. Possibility here! It's in! And with that, they really should be cruising.
He showed real intent going forward and has just been rewarded for it, getting his name on the score sheet. But it was poor defending, really. They simply didn't pick him up quickly enough.
That goal has brought the opposition coach out to the front of his technical area, and he is shouting and hollering at his players, really unhappy. He's told them to do one thing, and they're doing something quite different.
An excellent performance. Special praise should go to the strikers who've tortured the opposition time after time.
Shooting opportunity here. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Who's going to get on the end of that? The clock counting down. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Wins the ball, great defending. Javi Guerrero! And a good save. We have seen goalkeeping of the very highest order so far in this game. Beto. Nicely won, the attack came to nothing. There's the final whistle. Many of these supporters will never ever forget a huge, crushing win and a performance that will go down in history as one of the greats. So many highlights, so many moments to cherish. Pick out your own. Back-to-back wins are always welcome, and they'll want to keep this form going for as long as possible. They still need to keep their feet on the ground, though.
You can see and hear how their delirious fans are already celebrating around the stadium. The big question is, how long into the night will it continue?
We kick off, and let's hope it's a cracker of a game. Certainly the pedigree, the quality is there in both these sets of players to produce something really special. Daniel Diaz. That's a cleanly won header. This is a nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. Deflection on the cross, it's a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Header! Nice try, but it was just lacking a little bit of accuracy. Godin. Capdevila. Nihat. What can he do now? Keeper's got it. Contra. Holds on to... Celestini. Brave goalkeeping, read it well, the keeper. Signorino. 15 minutes have passed. And they're opening up the defence here. They're just not clicking with each other. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick given. Uche. Dealt with the threat well. He's in the box. Goalkeeper's ball. Can he find something? And the shots! Good header. They're in again! No, finish not there. Wide of the post.
I think he rushed that a little. He had more time than he thought, but it's easy to say that from up here.
Signorino. Blatant foul there. Stini. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Will this be a goal? The defending tight. And maybe now. It's gone in. It's the opener, and that is a real kick in the teeth.
A clinical finish, that one. He's took the ball beautifully into the right-hand corner. There was plenty of power, but with accuracy to keep it away from the keeper.
They found the opener. 1-0.
No reason to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this one. The one thing they won't want...
Control, as you can see from this very relaxed passing. Ball given away. This could be a chance to equalise. He goes for the equaliser. Reasonable efforts, but lacked accuracy.
Having decided to go it alone, he almost finished off a magnificent solo run with what would have been a brilliant goal.
Contra. Oh, the defender read it well. Finding space down the middle. Clearance gathered, he's got a sight of goal. Maybe a shot. Dealt with the threat well. And they've robbed them. Now what? Outstanding interception in his own box. Another throw in here. They got a throw in a good area, looking for some support now. Wins possession to stop the attack. The half-time whistle goes, and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances?
So
I
far,
wonder.
they've just not been able to get a foothold on this game. I would imagine there must be changes during the break. Somehow, they have to find a way to get more possession.
Just the one goal separates them. 1-0 it is, as we await the second half. They start the second half, and will the manager's half-time talk have had the desired effect? And it may end with a chance. There's a goal already, with the second half barely kicked off. This game already is shaping up to be a true cracker.
Was there really any doubt as to the outcome when he got himself within range? None at all. As soon as he got the right boot to it, there was only one place the ball was going.
The few fans here are definitely not shy in making themselves heard in celebration of that goal. The game all square now at 1-1.
They will, of course, be delighted to get back on level terms. It puts the opposition on the back foot, and now the team are pouring forward in search of the winner.
Uche. Stop the attack dead then. Daniel Diaz. Only the keeper to beat. Shot blocked. Once more a chance. That's a goal, and a deserved one. They fought back superbly to take the lead for the first. 2-1, a slender lead.
Their fans are absolutely ecstatic. What a morale-boosting goal. It turns the game on its head. The manager must be absolutely delighted with the scoreline now.
And again, it's the defender there ahead of the attacker. And a chance here for a goal! The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. Corner is short. And the shot! Here's another corner. Plays it short. Oh, that's cute. No, that was never going in.
The keeper's now having a word with his defenders. He clearly doesn't feel they should allow space for a shot like that.
Whistle goes, the assistant referee has his flag up. Timed his run just a little too early. Almost an hour gone here. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. Will he find the space? Solid defending. Could have lost it there. And that's a foul. Referee right on the spot to give it. They'll hope to make something out of this. No accuracy with the pass. Too long and out of play. And he has it back. Slides it through. The ball stolen. Chance here, possibly. And shoots! He scored! It's the goal that doubles their lead. That gives them the extra breathing space they were looking for.
You just don't stop goals like that. That's right in the angle.
Today he really has been so sharp in front of goal, and I wouldn't put it past him to go on. Two goals stand between them now. Signorino. Now they're keeping the ball nicely, looking to stretch the defence this way and that until a gap appears. Signorino. And here comes the counter-attack. Oh, that is an awful tackle. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Nihat! Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
That miss will just irritate the manager and get the fans on his back. He should have at least hit the target. He had enough time.
Still got a lot to do from there. Opportunity down the left side. Can he hit the target? It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. To the target in the centre. And it is not far away from the angle. Perilously close. A decent delivery here might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. It's a save. Good save. Goalkeeper anticipated it well. Corner kick. What's the point of gathering players in the middle if you're going to play it short? And that was a very well-timed tackle. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Nielsen. Perez! And he puts it away to put them firmly in control of this game. Now the lead is extended to 3, and they are at last looking comfortable.
Well, he may be a bit one-footed, but he's still a quality player. As soon as he got the ball onto his right foot, you knew where it was going.
The margin now is 3. They give away possession. It's dealt with well by the defender. We're into the last 5 minutes. This place is in ferment. Spectators out of their seats in acclamation.
The crowd, and this includes the opposition supporters, can only sit back in admiration. As soon as he got the ball, nothing else on the field mattered. It was all about him and his incredible ability.
Definitely a player right on top of his game. He showed some deft touches on the ball and some super finishing. A very comfortable lead at 5-1. Santi. Good clearance. He controls it well. Well, that won't worry the keeper. It's way off to the right.
I thought he had the time and space to carry that on a step or two closer to goal. Not a bad effort though from that range.
Daniel Diaz. It's good tackling back. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved. There's the final whistle. Well, that certainly was one heck of a game. A great performance, real drama, with them coming from behind like that. And with that, they make it 3 from 3. The wins have helped them find their rhythm, and they're playing with some real swagger now.
An excellent team performance and a lot of mental strength. Despite the early setback, they didn't panic. They just set about playing their own game and finished strongly.
As we get underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge on their respective teams. Despite the result of their previous outing, they've decided to adopt a new 3-4-3 formation. I imagine more width is wanted, especially in attack. Stays on the ball. Garcia Calvo. Santi. They could open the scoring with a good cross here. The defence is pretty solid. Got caught on the ball there. It is! They've done it! Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. And that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
What an incredible goal. The build-up was magic. Nobody got near him, certainly not close enough to win the ball. The crowd's on its feet with excitement and appreciation.
Not a good turnout today, but the fans are making up in enthusiasm what they lack in numbers. They found the opener, 1-0. Stopped him illegally there. Santi. Now have possession. Far too casual there, the ball's been stolen. Had to make it, and he did. Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right-hand post.
You have to admire the way he got past his marker so easily. He just didn't hit it as well as he would have liked.
15 minutes played. Ogbeche. Very promising indeed. And a chance! Reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
I think he rushed that a little. He had more time than he thought, but it's easy to say that from up here.
No way through. How about that for tackling back? No, it's been snuffed out. Slid out wide. Oh, sturdy defence. Got his foot in. Now have possession. Good running off the ball. Will he find the target? Another one here! They've scored! Oh, you can sense the tension easing among the players now. They've got a 2-goal cushion.
Tell you what, John, call himself a keeper, he couldn't keep bees. What a mistake that is, but I tell you what, the scorer was in the right position and at the right time.
They've extended the lead, 2-0.
They've been nothing short of clinical in front of goal and the fans are delighted. Still can't afford to get too complacent though. One goal could change the game dramatically.
And we've barely had half of the first half. Stopped the attack well, Edmilson. Showed his defensive quality there. No, not this one. Oh, that's an obvious foul. The through ball not accurate enough. Threads it through the middle. Possibilities here! And it is not far away from the angle. Perilously close.
There'll be some heated discussion between the keeper and the defenders after that. They shouldn't let players get through so easily.
And what a good chance! Great interception to break that one up. Only 5 minutes until the break now. Referee blows his whistle, the assistant had his flag up, and that, I think, is the right decision too. And shots! And another one goes begging. Yes, with that strike they've extended their lead even further. And they're looking like running away with it now.
I'll tell you something about this keeper, John. I've heard he's having an operation to have his hands sewn back on. What a stoomer that is. Good goal, mind.
Definitely a player right on top of his game. to the good. That's a handsome margin.
They look to be in control of proceedings, creating and finishing off chances almost at will. If they keep things tight, the game's sewn up. The only danger is that you can get complacent with leads like this.
Nice try, but it was just lacking a little bit of accuracy.
It looked like the defence just went to sleep there and allowed him to drift through and have a shot on goal.
Well, some of the fans are already leaving. They can't stand the humiliation. They know that for this team to stage a comeback now is impossible. Launches it high, out wide. Cuts the ball back to the edge of the area. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. There's the end of the first half. Some of the players look exhausted already. The pace has been so quick. They'll be glad to go in for a rest, I imagine.
They really have shown their intentions, looking to attack with just about every opportunity. Perhaps that may prove a bit risky, as it did leave them a bit light at the back.
3-0, and I think one team will be looking forward to the second half. We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here? Keeper's got it. Accurate service could create another goal. And the header. No way through this time. Plays it through. Knocks here! Goal! The lead potentially now decisive. And that could be the goal that clinches victory.
Well, he timed his run to perfection. He was thrown goal after some tremendous build-up play and just had to run onto it to slot it past the keeper.
Even after scoring the first, he's continued to look hungry all game long, and duly he's been rewarded with his second. That goal has brought the opposition coach out to the front of his technical area, and he is shouting and hollering at his players, really unhappy. He's told them to do one thing, and they're doing something quite different.
An excellent performance. Special praise should go to the strikers who've tortured the opposition time after time.
He's got no support there. And here's a chance! They're in again! He scored, and even the manager is now smiling on the touchline. His players have turned it on in really spectacular style.
Goal, middle of the goal. Where was the keeper? This should never happen.
As the scoreline indicates, they've been nothing short of brilliant in attack.
Well, it's been a fairly one-sided affair. Virtually every touch turned to goal for them as they scored from just about every attack. Only one manager will go home content today.
No, it's been intercepted. Here's the cross. Cross was overhit. This one was too long. Cleared away. Godin. Almost an hour gone here. Goalkeeper's ball. Just caught offside there. Got behind the last defender, but the flag was up. No, it's been snuffed out. Here's Nihat. It's clear. Slides a through ball down the middle. Ogbeche. Some players warming up now on the touchline. Ball stolen, chance here.
He just didn't hit it as well as he would have liked.
The keeper didn't hang back, but came forward and made the ball his. Garcia Calvo. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Now a chance for a cross. Booted to safety. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Chance here! Over the bar, not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
He just flew past the defenders there. Frankly, he was unlucky with the shot. It would have been a great solo effort, though.
Opportunity down the left side. The ball's over the line and it's a corner. To the target in the centre. Solid defence in the box. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. We're into the last 5 minutes. And here they come down the right-hand side. Defender breaks it up. Again they build. They're trying another cross. Possibility here. The assistant referee had his flag up. Not too happy there about the decision, but it is a free kick. Now an opportunity to cross. Vital interception in his own box. The whistle goes, and that's it. You could see their determination from the very start. A fabulous performance, and one that will certainly delight the supporters. Not only are they undefeated in the last 4, they've won them all. It's a great feeling when you're winning. Long may it last.
I think there are plenty of positives to take away from this result for the manager. The players are clicking, especially the front men, who are combining to devastating effect.
So, kick-off taken, And the ball in centre midfield. Not content with having won 3 points in their previous outing. Seems the manager wants more fluidity. He's gone for a 4-3-3 formation. Maybe he's wanted to stretch the opposition's defence a little more as well. Capdevila. A good ball in might give us the opening goal. Can they keep defending like that? And it may end with a chance. Chevanton. Jesus Navas. Good tackle. Promising movement. What now? What can he do? Once more. And the opening goal! How about that for a start? Kept his balance, kept his calm, and they have the lead. Early goal, just what they wanted.
Tell you what, John, remind this fella, don't catch my wages, because he can't. He's absolutely hopeless. What a mistake.
They found the opener, 1-0.
That's a timely opener, which should settle some of the nerves that are beginning to show up there. It's a major boost to open the scoring at this stage of the game.
Good ball in, could give them the equaliser. Oh, sturdy defence. And the speed on the counter is something that they have to be very wary of. Poor ball, intercepted. Good goalkeeping. It was decisive, he was off his line very quickly. Adriano. Now an opportunity to cross. Can they keep defending like that? Great ball through. Accurate service could create another goal. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Here's Chevanton. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Really stopped in his tracks there. Can he create something here? Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right-hand post.
The keeper will be asking questions of his defenders. They gave him far too much room.
Godin. Capdevila. Nihat. Santi. Will this be a goal here? And the opportunity comes to nothing.
He just flew past the defenders there. Frankly, he was unlucky with the shot. It would have been a great solo effort, though.
He's got no support there. There's the cross. And the header! And they thwart them as they look for the shot. It's dealt with well by the defender. No, finish not there, wide of the post.
That's poor defending, really, not to close someone down who's clearly intent on shooting, particularly when he might be on target next time.
Maresca. Jesus Navas. Luis Fabiano. Strong defending, they hold that line very well. Renato. Jesus Navas. There'll be a throw-in. Well worked to win possession. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Here they come once more. Solid defence here. Pushing forward again, and they have to now. There has to be something from this attack, you feel, if they're going to stay in this match. Chance in the box. Possibility here. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. And it's taken short. It's cleared. Only one goal in it here with 5 minutes remaining before half-time. Well found there. Dealt with the threat expertly. Jesus Navas. And now they take up the cudgels again. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Solid defence in the box. Chance of the equaliser! His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Good width. What now? What can he do? Shot blocked. Booted to safety. The whistle sounds for the end of the first period. Some great football so far, and I hope we can see more of the same after the break.
This team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking, and no one's afraid to have a go.
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes. The second half kicks off. Everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. Now they're keeping the ball nicely, looking to stretch the defence this way and that until a gap appears. And immediately they run into trouble, saved by the referee's whistle for the offside. It's a patient but precise build-up from a team making sure their passes are sticking. They've scored! Oh, you can sense the tension easing among the players now. They've got a 2-goal cushion.
I'm sure he'll go over to thank him for the assist. A magnificent one it was as well. He made sure the striker was onside before sliding it through the defence for an easy finish.
Exactly. They've extended the lead. 2-0.
Well, just what the manager must have hoped for at half-time, but didn't expect. A quick-fire goal, not giving the opposition any time to settle. Will they now run away with the game?
Renato! Jesus Navas. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. He's coming up from the back to join the attack. And a header. Goalkeeper up to it. This goalkeeper has been getting rave reviews recently. And a couple of examples here as to why. No way through. You can see some space opening up here. That just lacks accuracy. Knocks it over the top. Adriano. Still in possession now. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. Cover was solid, good anticipation. Adriano. Renato. Opportunity down the left side. Who's the target? Still in play. Will he shoot? And maybe now. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Romare. Brought men to the attack. Very promising indeed. Oh, that chance was just thrown away.
That miss will just irritate the manager and get the fans on his back. He should have at least hit the target. He had enough time.
Adriano. Chance to cross. The clearance is barely out of the area. Perez. Jesus Navas. They get the ball back. Neatly threaded ball, that. Slip through the gap. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner. Plays it on the ground. Solid defending. The clock counting down. Now a chance for a cross. There it is. Can they keep defending like that? Needs a good cross. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. And he shoots from there. The referee ends the game, and there's a huge... It really was a quite magnificent performance today. The team's virtually unstoppable at the moment. Even when they're under pressure, they don't look like losing. Question is, how long can they keep it going?
I've seen some fantastic encounters between these teams over the years, and I have to say, this is up there with the best. A true classic, one that will live long in the memory.